And you know, there's this
brought it up because even looking at the men's to women ratio sitting here, I'm assuming a lot of them have come and gone. It's just a little low, but I have seen over the years that, you know, in the mornings as well, when I see, you know, we have our certain set courses, either you're running at Juhu Beach or you're running at Joggers or Mahalakshmi, so you pretty much know what all the other runners look like. This is something I want to just, you know, use this platform to tell everyone that, you know, it's not something that's just a man's sport. I feel that more and more women should come out there, run, more and more women should come out there and encourage not only themselves but each other and their friends, because it is a sport that does need more women to spread the word. And I feel like it's just one of the best ways of staying fit, and I just don't understand why as many women don't come out. But over the past 2 years, I've seen the number increase. I'm sure the number has been increasing over the years, and I've seen some of the best runners being women. So all you men, you better gear up and learn how to run better, because I've seen some women who are fantastic runners out there. So good on you girls. I can just see 3 or 4, but
I want to keep quiet right now, and I'm going to actually let somebody else.
Actually inspired too many people. I've just been
of course
so
you have. I mean
that I mean my entire story and my entire journey has just been one to say that, you know, if I can, you can. It's as simple as that. You know, if you were to take a scale of 0 to 10, I would imagine everybody being over here 5 and above. And for me, when I started off from 0, and the fact that I finished the race and I've done more, I'm continuing to run even more, and what it does to me, I feel fantastic. So I'm just hoping at some level I inspire people. And you know, I know that I've inspired a lot of my contemporaries, a lot of actors out there who've seen me and they've been like, oh my god, you run the marathon, really? Could you make time? Were you okay? Could you wake up? Could you like do this? And I was just like, yeah. And I know like so many of them who've taken up running, and it's just fantastic that, you know, you're changing lives at a level that you don't even realize. So it's great. I think it's absolutely great. And yeah, sorry.
No. Anybody? Okay.
So my question is, this is a scenario in your race. You're very tired. So how do you motivate yourself? How do you push that 1 more mile?
You know, when I was running the Mumbai Marathon, it's interesting you asked me that question. A lot of people, a lot of you would know what hitting the wall means. Like, you know, you just feel you cannot move. You feel like there's literally a wall in front of you, and you can't do it. I read this very interesting book by Amit Seth called Dare to Run. I don't know how many of you have actually read it. And it talks about mind in the boat. So I hit my wall when we were at the Mumbai Marathon at on my 8th kilometer. And I was actually surprised. I was like, you know, it'll probably happen around my 14th or 15th kilometer. And then I thought I'm never going to make it. But it's just, it goes back to all the material you've read. It goes back to telling yourself that, hey, you could do it on another day, so why can't you do it now? And then, yeah, I mean, it's just grab a little bit of water, grab like, you know, whatever else you get on the side of the road, get yourself back, put yourself back in that little box that you've been training yourself in, and then you just tell yourself you just got to do it and leave yourself with no other option except you trained this far to reach the finish line, and no matter what, you're going to do it. But I'm just hoping that everybody else also feels the same way. It's mind over matter after a certain point. That's what I think. And then I still remember from my 8th to my 14th kilometer, I was just in this state of trance, and I just didn't I didn't let myself give up. And then I thought, okay, 2/3 of my race is over, so now I'll be able to take it forward. 15 minutes late.
What's the timing for Mumbai Marathon last year?
Your personal best?
Yeah, mine was 2:20.
Good. 2:20. Wow. Okay. Any other question?
I actually wanted it to be better, but I had a little bit of an injury. I would have dropped about 3 to 4 minutes more. I was hoping for 2:15, but there was a lady who stopped on the Pedder Road flyover. The things that, you know, no amount of training can teach you. And then she just randomly, she just stopped, and my foot went under her foot because she was running, and my foot went right here. And I already had an injury on my toe, and I felt my toenail like come out fully. And I was like, and then I looked at my partner who was running, and he was like, just finish the race and then cry. And I'm like, okay, fine. So yeah, I wish I was 5 minutes better, but then that's why you run year after year, so you have better time.
She didn't ask for a selfie.
Yeah, that's the first real 21.097 that I ran. So it was just, that was my best time. I'm not going to talk about what was my timing, my bad timing. I don't want to tell anybody what my bad time was. Those are things you don't announce over here. But I just want all of you to know that you just have to do it for yourself. Isn't it amazing that? I mean, I don't know how many of you actually go to Marine Drive or you go to race course in the morning to run, and you see that expression on everyone's face, and you're all doing it for the same reason. You're all doing it for the love of running, and you're all doing it because the momentum that your legs give your body, it just gives you this high, and that's the most important thing. And I'm just saying that let that momentum and let that feeling carry you forward. And how many of you are running the race this year? Wow. Okay, so if somebody gives you a chance to go to the top of the line, don't do it. I had my head smashed by an enthusiastic runner, so don't do that. Make sure you get there on time. You guys know what the drill is. If you love running, try and wear one of these t-shirts because I think they're awesome. And I'm going to be wearing this all through. You'll realize the spirit of the city is just fantastic. Most of you already run the marathon, so I don't need to tell you this. It's just something special about the city that just takes you forward. So good luck, guys. Good luck with the running. Good luck with everything, and keep at it. Don't give up, and I'll see you at the finish line.
All right, guys, give a big round of applause for Neha Dhupia. So now, guys, post this. There's going to be evening of some music now. We're going to have Ankur Tiwari, who's going to perform, and he's not. Okay, waiting. Take my words back.
Okay, plastic.
Thank you, guys. I have to say that at some level, not at some, at every level, looking at all of you, you guys have inspired me a lot in many ways than one. Just see you have these bibs on, and it's just amazing. And I've seen a lot of you. I can't really pinpoint a lot of people, but I've seen a lot of you run at different places. Your form is excellent. Your speed is excellent. You've inspired me at many levels that you do not even understand. Like, I've just seen some of you go ahead of me and been like, wow, if she can do it, or if he can do it, I want to run as fast as them. So thanks for inspiring me at levels that you don't even understand. And yeah, I'd like to thank Team Nike. Sid, very dear friend. I mean, I still remember I met him at the finish line for the first time. I just looked at him and he was just like, well done, keep at it. And then since then, we've just been at it. I've been extremely blessed to try out some of the most fantastic gear by Nike. Something that I have on right now. Almost beat Mo Farah's time thanks to these shoes. The Zoom Elite, no, that's a lie. I think I took 1 hour and 5 seconds to beat his time, but yeah, thank you, and you and your team, absolutely fantastic. The runners, absolutely fantastic, and go spread the word a little more. I mean, our city, we've got 12,000 serious runners out of 40,000, so we can do with a lot more. Don't you think so? Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Neha.
Guys, remember the pictures that you're taking. If you could just.
आई थिंक जब आप मैराथन रनिंग या रनिंग की बात करें, बहुत अहम बात ये होती है कि आपको अपने आप रनिंग का शौक होना चाहिए. ये एक ऐसी चीज़ है जो आप किसी को बता नहीं सकते कि ठीक है आपको रनिंग इसीलिए करनी है क्योंकि हम आपको बोल रहे हैं कि फिट रहने के लिए करनी है. ऑफ कोर्स being fit is a byproduct of running, but running is something that you really want to do, and you only do it because you really want to do it. But once you start, it's a drug. You cannot stop. it's that amazing.
तो कैसा रहा एक्सपीरियंस नाइक एसोसिएट के साथ?
बहुत ही अच्छा, एक बहुत ही बेहतरीन ब्रांड है नाइकी, और आज उन्होंने अपनी नई मुंबई मैराथन की टी शर्ट वी रन मुंबई को लॉन्च किया है। साथ ही में बहुत ही बेहतरीन जूते लॉन्च किए हैं जो जूम एलीट जूते हैं। ऑलमोस्ट मुझे ऐसे लग रहा था कि मैं कुछ कर नहीं रही हूँ, अपने आप ही भाग रही हूँ, बिकॉज दिस शूज आर डूइंग सच अ ब्रिलियंट जॉब। बट मेरे हिसाब से एक बहुत ज़रूरी होता है जस्ट एट अ लेवल ऑफ not only about the product, it's what the product stands for to encourage running. और रनिंग एक ऐसा स्पोर्ट है which definitely spreads the word of fitness. आपको किसी और चीज़ की ज़रूरत नहीं है सिवाय being self-motivated. So today we are talking about fitness, talking about the Mumbai Marathon, talking about everything that leads you there. So it's great to be associated with a great message like this.
और हमने देखा आज यहाँ भी प्रैक्टिस कर लिया आपने।
जी।
आज का दिन भी मतलब नहीं ड्रॉप नहीं किया आपने?
नहीं, मतलब अभी ड्रॉप तो पता नहीं किया कि नहीं। बहुत ऐसे रनर्स थे जो बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा कर रहे थे। आई एक्चुअली केम हियर टुडे purely because I wanted to have a chat with a lot of the runners here, their experiences, अपने experiences share करने के लिए, और बहुत अच्छी activities उन्होंने यहाँ पे plan की हैं. So I was very excited to try out a lot of them.
And also Christmas and New Year is
Yes.
upon us. So what's Neha Dhupia?
The first thing that I'm going to do on the 1st of January as soon as I wake up is go for a run. So and for the viewers, you must also do something to keep yourself fit. And a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Have a good one. Thank you.
Thank you.